Today we'll be discussing food, and when we talk about food, we always have to say buen provecho before eating. Okay, so what is this buen provecho? It means blessing the food, all right? So what I mean by that is not praying over the food, okay? It's like eat well, wishing for someone to eat well, have a good appetite while eating, basically to enjoy their meal. Okay, enjoy enjoy your meal, enjoy your food. In Japanese, they say itadakimasu. I don't know if it's in this class where I have a Japanese um speaking student, but yeah, in Japanese it's itadakimasu. Uh, in In French, no, most of you know this in French, bon appétit. Okay, so this is the same. Buen provecho. You say buen provecho before eating. Okay, so I think we can switch on our cameras or yeah. Okay, hello everyone. So it's kind of dark in my side. Okay, so switch on your cameras as well because it's going to be our last meeting for today. Last meeting, no, in the course. Right. Okay, so buen provecho. We'll be discussing traditional eating patterns, no, in Spanish-speaking countries. We can skip that because there is also the same discussion on the next slide. We have here eating patterns. Of course, first we have desayuno. Okay, desayuno is the breakfast. Okay, breakfast is served usually 7 to 9, right? And yeah, a typical breakfast is usually light, consisting of churros. Churros is this, you can see here, churros, right? Or toast and butter. So toast bread and butter with cafe con leche. It's coffee with milk. Okay, please also try to take down some notes, yeah? Okay, sometimes hot chocolate is substituted for the coffee. So that is the breakfast. No, in Spanish, el desayuno. No, repite por favor, el desayuno.
El desayuno.
Muy bien, gracias. Okay. We have more typical breakfast food in Spanish-speaking countries. We have cereals, again, toast breads with butter, café con leche. Okay, so we have los cereales, las tostadas. We also have el zumo de naranja, el café con leche, and las galletas. Okay, sige. Repeat after me. Los cereales.
Los cereales,
Las tostadas.
las tostadas,
El zumo de naranja.
el zumo de naranja,
El café con leche.
el café con leche,
And las galletas.
las galletas.
Okay. So we'll be watching a very, very short video on the typical breakfast in Spanish-speaking countries. Please watch this.
The Spanish begin their day with a light breakfast somewhere between 9 and 10 before they head off to work at a cafe that you can find on almost every street corner. For most Sevillanos, breakfast means just having a cup of coffee, whether a cafe con leche, a coffee with milk, or a cafe solo, an espresso. For those who don't need a caffeine fix, you can have a hot chocolate. Ask for colacao. And don't leave Seville without having a zumo de naranja, a glass of freshly squeezed orange juice made from Valencia oranges. It just might be the best glass of orange juice you'll ever have. The Spanish eat a fairly light breakfast, having just a tostada or toast. You can have your tostada with tomate y aceite, a tomato and olive oil spread, or freshly sliced tomatoes with queso or cheese, or various types of hams or jamon. And there's nothing better than dousing your tostada in delicious Spanish olive oil. You can also ask for mantequilla or butter for your tostada. And for those with a more sophisticated palate, spread some fragua on your tostada. For something a little less healthy, try churros or Spanish donuts, and definitely order them with chocolate, a thick pudding-like mixture you can dip your churros in. Enjoy your breakfast. Have a question about Seville? Search Sevilla5.com on Facebook and post your question on our fan page. Who knows, your question might inspire our next video.
All right, so that's a typical breakfast, no, of Spanish-speaking countries. What's your course again? Is this where the culinary students are? No, it's in the other section.
Psychology.
Sorry?
Psychology.
A psychology, so it's another class. Okay, so yeah, psychology. All right. So yeah, you get to experience and see different food as well, no? It's really good. Have you tried churros before? I think there is a churros place or store in Baguio, no? Finally, no, before, back in the days when I was still student in Baguio, I couldn't see these kinds of stalls or stores or restaurants that offers churros, all this Spanish street food. Yeah, but now there are some. I saw it in Baguio and I really wanted to try that when I go back. Okay. So let's go to lunch. Lunch is almuerzo in Latin America, take note. And in Spain, it's called la comida. Okay. So it's the biggest meal of the day. It's eaten generally between noon, okay, noon and 2 p.m. So it can go until 2 p.m. actually. So as late as 2 p.m. So it's really late, no? So it consists of full meal, as it says here. So there's a appetizer, soup, meat or fish is the main dish, plus vegetables and salad, and then the dessert. Okay, so it's a really full meal. Okay. Repite, por favor. El almuerzo. La comida.
La comida.
La comida.
Okay. Okay.
La comida.
Oh, sino yun? Okay. So as I've said, it consists of courses. We have the appetizer, main dish, and the dessert. So this is how you say it in Spanish. Primer plato is the appetizer. Segundo plato is the main dish. And postre is the dessert. Repite. Primer plato.
Primer plato.
Segundo plato.
Segundo
Segundo
Postre.
postre.
Muy bien. So common or typical lunch, we have here typical appetizers rather, el primer plato. We have verduras. Verduras means vegetables. Legumbres. Do you know what legumbres is? Like legumes or this one. Peas, chickpeas. Beans, like beans, chickpeas, yan. That's the legumbres. Arroz is rice. Okay, so arroz. Verduras, legumbres, arroz. For segundo plato, or the main dish, we have typical carne, of course, the meat, and pescado is the fish. Okay, we have carne and pescado. Next, let's go to postre or dessert. Right, so typical dessert, we have also fruta, yogurt, natillas, and arroz con leche. Okay, fruta, yogurt, you already know that. Natillas is somehow like a custard pie or pudding, like leche flan. No, it's like our leche flan, but they put cookies on top. Okay, so right. I don't know. I haven't tried that. Yeah. I also haven't tried arroz con leche. This is somehow also I don't know how it tastes, but it's intriguing for me. Probably in our culture, it's like, rice and you put condensada. I don't know if you've tried that. Have you tried putting rice and condensada? So probably that's our version of that. Okay, so arroz con leche. Arroz is rice with milk. Arroz con leche. Leche is milk, okay? ¿A qué hora es la merienda? What does it mean? ¿A qué hora? ¿A qué hora es la merienda? What does it mean?
Snack time po.
Snack time. ¿A qué hora? What does it mean?
What time?
What time? What time is the snacks? Okay, so a qué hora means you're asking for the time of something. A qué hora? Okay, so usually their merienda is 5 to 6:30. No, merienda pa lang yun. Okay, 5 to 6:30. 6:30 to 7 is my time of dinner actually, like right now. So today is one of those days where I get to eat dinner so late. So yeah. Okay, repita por favor. ¿A qué hora es la merienda?
¿A qué hora es la
Hora
merienda?
es la merienda.
Okay. So we have some examples here. They eat during snack time or merienda is las frutas. Okay, please again, I hope you already understand why is it las, okay? Las because it's plural. Okay, las frutas. Okay? If it's singular, la fruta. Okay, whatever one fruit is that. El yogur, el bocadillo. Okay, el bocadillo is like a baguette, small baguette, and you put something in it. Okay, bocadillo. You put like ham, some leaves, and cheese. Okay, this bocadillo. Right, now let's go to supper. It's called La Cena. No, La Cena in Spain, La Comida in Latin America. But for the purpose of this, for example, in your exam, you can use La Cena. Okay, please know that dinner is La Cena. Okay, it's not eaten earlier than 7 p.m. So it's usually 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. Between 9 to 10. That's their dinner. Who eats around those time as well? Who eats 9 or 10 dinner? No one. Okay, so it's pretty late, no? It's pretty late. So it's really unusual. They have somehow a different time of eating. When I went to Palma de Mallorca and Valencia, this is one of my culture shocks because it's really late. We're trying to reserve for restaurants for dinner time, and I told my friends to reserve at 7, but they told me restaurants are closed by that time, 7 p.m. And what time do they open? What time do we eat dinner? And they said it's only 9 p.m. onwards. Oh, it's really culture shock for me because it's so late, no? I think, no, when you eat dinner, after eating, you need at least like 4 hours for your stomach to digest the food. So if you don't, then you get that big belly easily. I mean, I'm maybe you're not yet, conscious with your body, but of course, as you grow older, you will get to know this stuff, and you should really eat your dinner as early as possible from 6 or 7 before it gets difficult to digest, right? So yeah, you wouldn't know yet by now. No, you just keep eating whatever, whenever you want. But when you grow older, you'll know what I'm talking about. Okay. So yeah, that's the Spanish culture. They eat dinner so late. That's why they have merienda. It fills the gap. No, can you imagine they eat lunch at 2 and then the next meal that they would be having is 9. So it's kind of a long gap. That's why they have merienda. Okay. But for us, for some here in the Philippines, of course, if you eat at like, let's say 1, and then your next dinner is 6 or 6:30, of course, and then you have snack at 3. Okay. That's pretty reasonable. Okay. Yeah. But sometimes here, for example, my mom, sometimes, their merienda is also rice. So I'm always shocked. Why? Rice. Okay. La cena, some more common dinner food. We have la sopa. Sopa is soup. La tortilla de patata is potato omelette. Yeah, this is potato omelette. Okay. And then el pescado is fish. And ensalada is salads. Salad. Okay. Sige, let's try. Repite, por favor. La sopa,
La sopa.
La sopa.
la tortilla de patata,
La tortilla de patata.
la ensalada,
La ensalada.
Ensalada.
el pescado.
El pescado.
Pescado.
Sounds so difficult to pronounce, right? Really good. Okay. So we have now 2 verbs that we'll be discussing here. Okay, we have comer and beber. Okay, comer and beber. What does it mean? Comer is to eat, and beber means to drink. Okay, so food and drinks. Now let's talk about eating first, to eat. ¿A qué te gusta comer? ¿Qué te gusta comer, rather? So we all know comer means to eat. So if you want to ask someone, what do you like to eat? Then you can ask him or her, ¿qué te gusta comer? Okay. Or you can also ask, ¿qué quieres comer? You remember quieres is also, it means also like, right? Quieres also means like, from the verb querer. Okay. And the other one is gustar. So these are 2 verbs, which means to like. Okay. Querer, if you conjugate it and you want to say I like, how would you say it? We discussed that in module 5, I guess, when we're talking about hobbies.
Me gusta, ma'am.
Oh, me gusta. Did we talk about only me gusta? Okay, this is me gusta. But sorry, me gusta, correct? For querer is quiero. Okay. Quiero. All right. So quiero is I like. Okay. Te quiero. I don't know if te quiero is I like you. Okay. So quiero is I like. Quiero bailar. I like to dance. And then me gusta bailar is also I like to dance. Okay. So it's the same. ¿Qué te gusta comer or qué quieres comer? So it's the same thing, right? To want or to like. Repite, por favor. ¿Qué te gusta comer?
¿Qué te gusta
comer?
¿Qué quieres comer?
¿Te quieres
comer?
Muy bien. And this is now the full conjugation of the verb comer. Again, we conjugate it according to who is the doer of the action. Okay. If you want to say I eat, yo como. Okay. Yo como. I eat. You eat is tú comes. Él, ella, usted come. Nosotros comemos is we eat. Okay. I'm sure you are all familiar with the pronouns by now. Vosotros coméis. You all eat. Vosotros. So where did we stop? Okay. Vosotros coméis. You all eat. And then ellos, ellas, is they eat, but ustedes is you all, okay? Don't forget, you all is ustedes here, the same. But why did I put it here? Because they have the same conjugation, common, okay? So this is already, what do you call this one? A shortcut for you guys. Even this one, usted is you formal, right? Usted is you formal, but I put it here because they have the same conjugation. Él, ella, usted come. Okay? Don't forget. Usted is you all. Usted is you formal and ustedes is you all. It's a plural you all. Okay? So, any questions so far? None? Okay, so now you will be helping me. Okay, please do the translation without using Google Translate. Let's try to figure out what do these sentences mean in English. Okay, so what is yo como queso?
I eat cheese po.
I eat cheese. Muy bien. Okay. ¿Comes ensalada? It's a tú comes. ¿Tú comes ensalada? What is that? ¿Tú comes ensalada?
You eat salad po.
But it's a question mark. So how do you ask in full complete sentences?
Do you eat salad?
Do you eat
Do you
salad?
eat salad? Okay. Do you eat salad? Next. Ella come pan. What is this? Ella come pan. Ella, what is ella?
She
She
Eats
eats bread.
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 Okay, from pandesal. Okay, so it's bread. She eats bread. Ustedes comen verduras. What is that? Ustedes comen verduras.
You eat vegetable,
Do
ma'am?
you all eat vegetables?
Do you all eat vegetables? Okay. And then, nosotros comemos frutas. Nosotros,
We eat fruits.
we eat fruits. Okay. I hope you're not using Google Translate, because if not, if you're not using Google Translate, then you are doing a great job. No, you can already understand simple, basic Spanish sentences. Can you see that progress? No, if you are able to understand these sentences without using Google Translate, then great job. No, you are, that's the purpose of this course. No, that's the goal of this course, to make you understand or also formulate basic sentences. So if you are able to understand this, then really good job. You will pass the exam. Okay, we'll be watching very quick, no, short video on basic or typical Spanish food. A while ago was typical Mexican. This one is in general, no, probably in I think parts of Spain, different parts of Spain. So it's also going to be in Spanish. So Tio Spanish is here, but I will try to check the auto translate. So let's see if, even if you don't read the captions or subtitles, let's see if you can understand it. Please watch this. Ah, I think I did not. Hold on. I think I did not put the share sound. Okay. So again, yes. Oh, hold on. What happened? It's loading. Hold on. Now I refreshed it and it wouldn't load, so medyo may technical problem ulit. What happened?
Spanish. Aprender español.
Hola amigos, ¿qué tal? Hoy vamos a conocer los platos más famosos de España. Así sabréis qué platos españoles debéis probar cuando vengáis a visitarnos. Dos básicos de la comida española son el jamón serrano y la tortilla de patatas. El jamón serrano viene de la pata del cerdo y la tortilla de patatas se hace con huevo, patata y cebolla. Los podréis encontrar en cualquier parte de España y se pueden comer a cualquier hora. Con una cerveza o un vino están genial. El plato más famoso de España es la paella, un plato de arroz que puede ir con carne y verduras o marisco. Viene de la Comunidad Valenciana. Allí comeréis paellas muy ricas. Es muy popular también el gazpacho, una sopa de tomate muy fresca, genial para...
Sorry. Again, it's all in Spanish. Okay, hindi pala naka-auto-translate. So far, were you able to understand? Yeah. Okay. I have the control now, right, Jervin? Nice, right? English. There. Okay. So let's see.
para el verano.
There. Let's try to
Viene
go
de
a bit.
Andalucía. Patata,
Sorry,
patata,
rewind natin ng konti.
el jamón serrano y la tortilla de patatas. El jamón serrano viene de la pata del cerdo y la tortilla de patatas se hace con huevo, patata y cebolla. Los podréis encontrar en cualquier parte de España y se pueden comer a cualquier hora. Con una cerveza o un vino están genial. El plato más famoso de España es la paella, un plato de arroz que puede ir con carne y verduras o marisco. Viene de la Comunidad Valenciana. Allí comeréis paellas muy ricas. Es muy popular también el gazpacho, una sopa de tomate muy fresca, genial para el verano. Viene de Andalucía, el sur de España, y también es popular el salmorejo, que es parecido pero más espeso y con un poquito más de sabor a ajo. Algunos platos de cuchara famosos que vienen genial en invierno son el cocido, típico de Madrid, un guiso con garbanzos, chorizo, verduras, del que sale una buena sopa. Y también la fabada, famoso plato asturiano, un guiso con judías, llamadas frijoles en Sudamérica. En Galicia, al norte de España, está muy bueno el marisco y el plato más famoso es el pulpo a la gallega. ¡Cómo me gusta! Las migas también son populares, cocinadas con pan tostado acompañada de carne y verduras picadas. Hay muchos más platos: el cochinillo en Segovia, el lechazo o cordero asado de Castilla y León, el bacalao al pil pil o el marmitaco del País Vasco. ¡Qué hambre me está entrando! Se me hace la boca agua de tanto hablar de comida. Ya conocéis algunos de los platos famosos de España. La gastronomía española es muy rica y muy variada. Espero que disfrutéis de ella. Un saludo amigos y hasta la próxima.
All right, so that's a quick video, no, on some of the typical Spanish food in general. No, we have paella, pulpo a la gallega. No, pulpo means octopus. That's why pulpo. Okay, so right. So next, delicioso. What is delicioso? What does it mean?
Delicious po.
Delicious. Okay. You all know this. Now, who's the very famous character that always says delicioso?
Dora.
Dora, yes. Okay, good. You all know Dora, no? Here.
Delicioso! Can you say delicioso? Say delicioso!
She'll grow out of it.
¡Delicioso!
Don't start.
That's Dora, okay? Dora the movie. But of course, back in the days, I was also one of those kids who loved watching Dora the Explorer, actually. I don't know if it's still showing, no, these days, no, the cartoon Dora the Explorer, but yeah, it's really nice back in the days. So there's even the next Dora, no, 2. Okay, so that's Dora, delicioso. You already know what to say if something, if the food is delicious. Next, let's go to que te gusta beber. Okay, just like que te gusta comer, what do you like to eat? You can also ask what do you like to drink. Okay, so that's beber, to drink. And the conjugation of that is yo bebo, tú bebes, él, ella, usted bebe. No? I hope you still remember the conjugation, how to conjugate in Spanish. Yeah. Nosotros bebemos, nosotros bebéis, vosotros bebéis rather, and then ellos, ellas, ustedes bebe. Okay. By the way, other word for beber is tomar. Okay, I couldn't find my annotate there. Its other word is tomar. Other verb for that is tomar. Sorry. Okay, tomar, right? So tomar is another verb which means to drink, no? So if you say que te gusta tomar, it's also asking what do you like to drink, okay? Que te gusta tomar, que quieres tomar, no? So next. Okay, so let's do the translation. What is yo bebo leche?
I drink milk.
I drink milk. Okay, good. Next. ¿Bebes café? What is bebes café?
Do you drink coffee?
Do you drink coffee? Okay. Next. Él bebe té. So, él bebe té. What is el bebe té? What does it mean? El. What is el?
He po.
He
He drinks tea.
He drinks tea.
drinks tea. Okay. Good. Next, ustedes beben jugo de naranja. By the way, jugo is also the same with sumo. Sumo and jugo is juice. Okay, so what does it mean? Ustedes. Ustedes. What is ustedes? And
You
since
all.
you all, and it's in a question, so
Do you
Do
all?
you all drink orange juice?
yes, muy bien. Do you all drink orange juice? Okay, next. Nosotros bebemos vino. What is nosotros bebemos vino? Nosotros. What is nosotros?
We
We, ma'am,
drink wine.
we drink wine.
We drink wine. Muy bien. Okay, so now you know, okay? So, repita por favor. Yo bebo leche.
Yo
Yo
bebo
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 leche.
leche.
Bebes café.
Bebes
Bebes
café.
café.
Él bebe té.
Él
Él
bebe
bebe
té.
té.
Ustedes beben jugo de naranja.
Ustedes beben jugo de naranja.
naranja.
Nosotros bebemos vino.
Nosotros bebemos vino.
Muy bien. Okay. Great. Any questions so far? Good? Easy?
Ma'am.
Okay, easy peasy. Now, we will also, in relation to drinking, we also have to know how to say cheers, right? So cheers in Spanish is salud. Okay, salud, right? And then you can also say chin chin. Okay, chin chin. But you have to be careful. Chin chin is only used in the family, no, setting, or like informally during family gatherings or super close friends gatherings. No, you cannot say that in public places. You have to be careful not to say that in public places because it can mean another thing, especially if there are some Japanese friends around. So chin chin is different. Okay, it means something which is also different. No, you have to be very careful. Chin chin. Okay, so salud is more formal or more appropriate in any situations. Chin chin, make sure you are in a private gathering and really like close people around you informally. Okay. Next, me gusta. You already know that me gusta or quiero. No. Now let's look at how to say you don't like. Okay. So you don't like, you can just say no me gusta. You just have to add no me gusta. That already negates the sentence. So if you want to say I don't like salads, then you just say no me gusta la ensalada. Okay? No me gusta las verduras. Okay? Las verduras. No me gusta las manzanas, all these things. No me gusta. Then it means I do not like. Okay. Mm-hmm. If you like it, sí, me gusta, no? You can just say yes. Sí, me gusta la ensalada. Sí, me gusta las frutas. Okay. If you don't like it, no, no me gusta las frutas. Okay. Abigail, ¿le gusta or te gusta la te gusta las verduras?
Do you like vegetables?
I'm asking you. Good. Really good that you understand, but I'm asking you, do you like vegetables? ¿Te gusta las verduras?
Mm. Yes, ma'am.
What will you say? What is yes, I like vegetables?
No, me gusta en verduras.
I thought you like vegetables. Why did you say no?
I'm just reading it, ma'am, because I don't know how to say yes. I'm
Yes is
so sorry.
sí. Sí.
Sí,
Yeah,
sí.
okay. Sí,
Okay.
me
Sí, me
gusta.
gusta las verduras.
Good, muy bien. Okay. Don't forget, sí or no. Sí or no, rather. Okay, sí or no. Then, no here, that's why. No, no me gusta. Sí, me gusta. Okay, you have to remove that. Muy bien. Thank you,
Okay,
Abigail.
ma'am.
So now we've learned how to say the things or the food that we like and the food how to say the food that we don't like or how to say that we don't like something. Okay. This time we are going to be learning. This is the last slide for this topic. This we're going to be learning how to say the food that we like and say the food that we prefer and say the food that we like the most. So parang comparative yan, no? Like good, better, best. Parang ganon. Okay. So what is good, what is better, what is best. So, ¿qué le gusta más? 'Di ba? I think it's anong mas gusto mo? No? This is the same. Anong mas gusto mo? ¿Qué le gusta más? No? That's like the same meaning. What do you like more? Más is more. Okay. Más. So, you can say, me gustan mucho las salchichas. Salchichas is sausages. Hot dogs, ganyan. Take note, me gustan kasi may, what do you call this one? Plural, okay? Me gustan mucho las salchichas. I like sausages, but, pero prefiero is, but I prefer, okay, or I like, no? Pero prefiero el filete, okay? Prefiero el filete, but I prefer or I like filet more. Y me gustan sobre todos. Sobre todo. Sobre todo means overall, literally translated. Sobre is over, todo is all. So overall. So this is you saying what do you like the most. Y me gustan sobre todo los espaguetis. Spaghetti. Okay. So, yeah. So, me gustan mucho, or me gustan las salchichas. I like sausages. Pero prefiero el filete, but I prefer filet. And I like spaghetti the most. Y me gustan sobre todo los spaghettis. Now, it's your turn. It's your turn, or we can have one more example. Okay, here. So, look at this picture. No? We have here some food, some more food vocabulary. No, jamon, mantequilla, tarta. Tarta is also like a cake. Yep. Tomates, queso, ensalada, uvas. Uvas is grapes. Platanos is banana. Una tarta de frutas is fruit cake. And el zumo de naranja. Okay, and then you have the names here. Alberito, Juan, we have the monkey. Okay. So, and then that's what they are saying. Now, I'm going to ask you questions. Please tell me the name. Who likes cheese?
Jaime.
Jaime. Okay. Next. Who doesn't like ham?
Juan.
Juan. Muy bien. Who prefers grapes to bananas?
Abuelito.
Abuelito. Abuelito is like a more it's a sweeter word for abuelo, no? So it's the same. It's abuelo, but if you want to be a bit sweeter, no? So abuelito. Oh, it's always with lito. Okay. Next. What does Isabel like the most?
Fruit
Fruit
tart.
cake po.
Okay, fruitcake. Right. Now, it's your turn. Can you describe the food? Let's say the food that you like and what you prefer and what you like the most. Okay? So, who can give an example? Magsasara na si Abigail. Ayan, who can give an example? All right? Hindi pa ba? Open pa ba?
Sorry, ma'am.
Okay.
Multitask.
At least I appreciate it kasi at least you're still joining the class now and you are showing, showing up. Okay, it's good. Kahit you're doing something, you're doing your work, at least you're listening and see, you're listening, you got the correct answer. I'm really impressed. Good. Okay. So,
Thank you, ma'am.
okay. Where's the previous slide? Please think of an example, no? I will be, if walang mag-volunteer, I will do cold call. So, yeah. Where's the previous slide? So it's your guide. Okay, who can try? Who wants to give it a try? Me gusta las salchichas, pero prefiero, what happened? Pero prefiero las uvas. O me gusta sobre todo el queso. O ganun lang. You will just have to substitute with some food that you have, taken down notes, no? In your notes, rather. Anyone? Anyone? Okay, I will volunteer someone. Sige, walang nag-volunteer. Reina or Raina? Reina Soriano? Are you around? Reina? Where did I put it? Wala si Reina. I will be marking absent yung mga walang maisagot. Okay? Because after this, I will be putting or posting the names of those who are in the dropped or to be dropped list. So, yeah. Itatali ko na yung mga attendance niyo. So, yeah, Reina, absent. Walang sagot. Baka nauna na pong kumain. Okay. Again, I cannot check the chat, no? I guess I cannot check the chat, so please, or I could. I can. Okay, good. Because it's Cherubin who's sharing. Okay. Zenithal, can you give an example? Can you still hear me? How come no one's replying? Zenital Lakmaan? Are you around? No then. Sige. Lenore? Lenore? Wala. Where's Lenore? Wala din. Jamin? What's happening? Why no one's answering me? Jamin Notorio. Guys, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Why? I've
Ma'am.
called 4 people already. Walang sumagot sa kanila. What's happening? Okay. Okay. Sige. Pag itong panglima hindi pa rin sumagot, no? These people, no answer, they will do remedial exam with me. That's interview in Spanish. I don't care if pumapasok sila, no? I don't care if they reach the allowable absences or they have a good standing sa attendance. So far, 4 na. The last one na tatawagin ko if no answer, these people will meet me in the remedial interview exam. Okay, sige. Let's have bumakod, Adi.
Here na.
Uy, wow. Niligtas ni Savior. Sige. Adi, your example, please.
Me gustan mucho el tacos, pero prefiero las empanadas. Y me gustan sobre todo los nachos.
Okay. Los tacos. Me gustan mucho los tacos.
Okay.
Tacos or el taco. It depends. It's either one taco or a lot. So yun na lang, no? Okay. So, but good. El taco, you got it right. So, me gusta mucho el taco. Sige. Okay, good. Muy bien. See, you just have to change the food, no? To which food you like. Okay? Muy bien. Naku, mali pala ako. Nagpapakita pala si Adi. Si Bumakot, dapat pala hindi siya ang tinawag ko. Okay. Next, if you want to volunteer, you can also, no? Shailen Calde.
Mom, can I use drinks?
Yeah, okay. Sure.
Mi favorita es café.
Mm-hmm. Pero I guess if you use favorite, then you wouldn't. That's like here already because it's your favorite. Probably you can first start with me gusta, pero prefiero, y me gustan sobre, un mi favorito es whatever. Maybe. So you start with me gusta.
Okay, mom. Me gusta es leche, pero
Me
mi
gusta
favorita leche, mom. Milk?
yes, okay, con leche. You can say,
Okay, mom.
wait, I'm not sure if it's feminine or masculine. Me gusta
Es con leche.
the milk. It's el leche.
Leche, okay, mom.
Okay. La leche. Shucks. Forgot, no? Me gusta la leche.
Me gusta la leche, pero es favorita es café.
Pero prefiero what? What do you prefer? What is better?
Tengo hambre. Hey, hey, ¿tú qué quieres comer? Y tú. Tengo hambre. Hey, hey, ¿tú qué quieres comer? El desayuno, cereal, leche y plátano, frijol, tortilla y huevo. El desayuno, el almuerzo, arroz con pollo, una torta, burrito de carne asada. El almuerzo. Hey, 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 tengo hambre. Oh, ¿tú qué quieres comer? Hey, 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 tengo hambre. Hey, hey, ¿tú qué quieres comer? La cena, quiero sopa o pescado, maíz y ensalada verde. La cena. Y en la noche siempre me gusta un postre, una fruta o arroz con leche. Eso es mi postre. Yeah, 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 yeah. Tengo hambre. Oh, ¿tú qué quieres comer? ¿Qué quieres comer? Tengo hambre. Hey, ¿tú qué quieres comer? ¿Qué quieres comer tú? Tengo hambre. Yo tengo ¿Tú qué quieres comer? ¿Qué quieres comer? Tengo hambre. ¿Tú qué quieres comer? ¿Y tú qué quieres comer? ¿Tú qué quieres comer? ¿Y tú qué quieres comer? ¿Qué quieres comer? ¿Y tú qué quieres comer?
Okay.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I hope you.
All right. So that's for module 10. Now we're going to move to module 11. Very quick lang, no? Can you still hear me? Okay, I'm still there. All right. Which one is the one I'm sharing? This one. Okay, so I will be including some videos which we will not be watching right now. Okay, so when you are reviewing the PowerPoint, please try to watch some more videos, no, which are or all the videos which are included in your PowerPoint. Okay. So now we are going to be discussing restaurant, ordering at the restaurant. In Spanish, restaurant is el restaurante. Okay, we're going to be learning some vocabularies. Again, as I've said, this will just be very quick vocabulary, scenario, and that's it. Okay, so we have to learn the vocabularies first. El restaurante, el camarero or la camarera is the servers or waiter or waitress. El mesero or la mesera is also waiter or waitress, but it's used in Latin America. Okay, so in Latin America, they use usually mesero or mesera. Camarero, camarera, of course, if you call them camarero, camarera, they would understand it. But generally in Latin America, they use mesero, mesera more. Okay, menu or la carta, that's the menu, of course. And la cuenta, what is this?
Bill po.
The bill, yes. La propina. What is la propina? It's not the change. It is not the change. If you're about to say the change,
Tip.
the tip, okay? It's the tip. El efectivo is you pay with
Cash.
cash. La tarjeta, you pay with
Credit
credit card. So la tarjeta de crédito is credit cards. Okay. Next, we have here. Let's go over this very quickly. No, please read through the English translation or meaning. I want you guys to repeat after me. Okay. So, repite por favor. Vino blanco.
Vino blanco.
Vino tinto.
Vino tinto.
Café.
Café.
Té helado.
Helado.
Sorry, té helado para yon. Okay, té helado.
Helado.
Cola.
Cola.
Limonada.
Limonada.
Jugo.
Jugo.
Batido.
Batido.
Common flavors of juice or smoothie we have. Repite por favor. Melon.
Melon.
Sandia.
Sandia.
Naranja.
Naranja.
Okay. We have also seafood, no? If you check at the menu, so we have seafood mariscos, no? Repite por favor, mariscos.
Mariscos.
Camarones. Cangrejo.
Cangrejo.
Langosta. Pescado. Calamares. Atún. Okay, that's tuna. Okay. Now we go to the meats or the carne. Repite por favor. Chorizo. Jamón. Lomo de cerdo.
Lomo de
Lomo
cerdo.
de cerdo.
Bistec.
Bistec.
Pavo.
Pavo.
Codorniz.
Codorniz.
Okay. Fruits and vegetables naman. Again, punta tayo sa menu ng fruits and vegetables. These are some. Repite, por favor. Esparagos.
Asparagus.
Aguacate.
Aguacate.
Acelga.
Acelga.
Berenjena.
Berenjena.
Calabaza.
Calabaza.
Espinaca.
Espinaca.
Muy bien. And of course, the dessert. Repite, por favor. Torta.
Torta.
Ensalada de frutas.
Ensalada de frutas.
Gelatina.
Gelatina.
Okay. Now, the last one scenario. So the servers would usually say, no, the waiters or servers as a servers, when they come to your table, they would say, ¿Qué desea comer? What do you like to eat? No? Desea is also like. There are so many words in Spanish that means like. Desea or desear is also like. Okay, desear. But I don't want to add it because, you might forget quiero or me gusta. So just please take note, desea is also like, no? ¿Qué desea comer? ¿Qué desea beber? What would you like to drink? ¿Están listos para ordenar? Are you ready to order? No? ¿Están listos? ¿Qué desea ordenar? Ordenar is to order, right? And ¿qué quiere? ¿Qué quiere is what do you want? Okay. ¿Qué quiere in a formal way? That's why there's no if you say ¿qué quieres? It's informal. You remember? With S is informal. So if ¿qué quiere? It's formal because of course servers, waiters have to be formal, no? And then you as a customer, you can say quiero. Quiero is I like. Quiero una copa de vino is quiero una copa, a glass of wine. Quiero una botella de agua is a bottle of water. Or you can also use quisiera, una sopa. I would like a soup. Okay. But mostly if you use quiero, it's fine. You can just use quiero in general. Okay. After eating, you can say la cuenta, por favor. You ask for the bill. Me gustaría pagar. I'd like to pay. Or puedo pagar, por favor. Can I pay, please? Okay. But la cuenta is more, I think this is general. You can use this more. Me gustaría pagar. Some of my Spanish friends tell me that they don't usually say this. Okay. It's too formal. I would like to pay, please. It's like you're a royalty. Something like that. So just la cuenta, por favor, is okay. You can always, you can pay by cash. Again, pagar. Pagar is pay. Pagar con efectivo or pagar con tarjeta. Pay with card. Okay. If you want to take out, of course, we have to learn this. Now we have to know how to say take out, please. No. So para llevar. Para llevar is take out. Quiero, let's say, quiero el taco para llevar. Take out. Okay. All right. So this one, I hope you watch it, no, at home. O sige, do we still have time? No. I hope you watch this at home. Will you guys want to watch this now or at home on your own? Now. Okay. I have like 2 more videos. This one is quite long, so please watch this on your own because this is also very informative. Okay, this one, let's see. It's 4 minutes. Okay, do you want to watch it? Yeah. Come on, I won't be angry if you say no. Okay. O, sige na, let's watch. Wala namang nagsasabing ayaw na nila. Okay, let's watch. Please tell me if you can hear the audio.
Want to speak real Spanish from your
Good.
first lesson?
Okay.
Sign up for your free lifetime account at SpanishPod101.com.
Imagine you want to order food at a restaurant in Mexico. What do? Hola, soy Alex. Alex here. Anyone can learn how to order food at a restaurant. In this lesson, you learn how. Ben, Mark, Sasha, and Karen are ordering food at a restaurant in Mexico. Let's watch.
Bienvenidos. Pasen por aquí, por favor. Sí, gracias.
Yo quiero una hamburguesa. ¿Tienen en el menú?
Sí, está en la última página. Le traeré una.
Yo quiero probar el pozole.
Yo ordenaré enchiladas.
Yo también.
¿Y de tomar?
Un vaso de limonada para cada quien.
Enseguida les traigo su orden.
Disculpe, ¿nos trae la cuenta, por favor?
Claro que sí. En un momento se la traigo. Aquí tiene.
Gracias. ¿Aceptan tarjetas de crédito?
No, señor, disculpe. Solo efectivo.
No hay problema. Aquí tienen.
Now, the lesson focus. Here's how to order food at a restaurant in Mexico.
In Mexico, there are many different types of culinary ventures, from tiny food stalls to big fancy restaurants. You can also find many other kinds of cuisine in big cities, especially Mexico City. However, if you are traveling in a rural area, fast food, Mexican food, and homemade food are your only options. Also, customs vary depending on the restaurant. Some restaurants already include the tip in the bill, while others will ask you to leave it on the table. Where you pay, at the table or the register, also varies. A good way to learn what to do at a Mexican restaurant is to watch the people in front of you and see what they do. If you are first in line and are looking for a table, you can ask a waiter or waitress.
¿Puedo tomar cualquier mesa?
Can I take any table? Usually, if there are tables available, you don't have to wait for one. An insider tip is to look for a reservation book at the front of the restaurant. If there is one, most likely they will ask for your name and how many are in your party. Usually, the menu will already be on your table when you sit down. If it isn't, you can ask,
¿Puedo ver el menú?
Can I see the menu? If you are traveling with children and would like to see a kid's menu, you can ask,
¿Puedo ver el menú infantil?
Can I see the kids' menu? Mexican food is generally pretty heavy, and even Mexican children aren't crazy about it. On the kids' menu, there are usually things like hamburgers, hot dogs, and omelets. If Mexican food is hard on your stomach, don't worry. You can also order off this menu. If you are ready to order and want to get the waiter's attention, it is good to try and make eye contact or wave your hand like you are saying hello. If you can't make eye contact, you can use the words
mesero or mesera,
waiter or waitress, respectively, to call them over. If they are close to you, it is also a good idea to use the word
disculpe,
excuse me, in the formal register. It is common for customers to order a drink first, so when the waiter or waitress comes to your table, they may ask,
¿Les ofrezco algo de beber?
Can I offer you something to drink? Once you have decided what you want to eat, simply say the words,
Yo quiero,
followed by what you would like to order. After you and your friend finish your meal and would like to go, you can say,
¿Nos trae la cuenta, por favor?
Bring us the check, please, so the waiter or waitress knows you are ready to pay. After you pay, you may be wondering how to tip. In Mexico, leaving a tip on the table in the center is still the most common. How much you give as a
propina
tip varies on the type of restaurant and service. However, 10 to 15% is usually the standard.
Liked this quick lesson? Watch the full version at SpanishPod101.com to understand the whole dialogue.
Muy bien. All right, so that's it. Again, please watch the other videos that we skipped, no? And yeah, that's about it. Gracias por su atención. Nos vemos en Europa. Hopefully, no. Nos vemos is let's see each other in Europe. Okay, nos vemos en Europa. That's it. Our last discussion for the course. Can you imagine? It's going to be your exam next week. Your exam is according to my calendar, November 19. Please do check that in your school calendar, in the university calendar or wherever, no, to confirm, no, but of course, the calendar that they gave me, it's November 19 for Friday, Saturday subject. So I hope you have a few more days, to review all the lessons that we have discussed. If you have any questions, then please, feel free to approach me, tell me. I will check and tally the attendance again. So later on, I will be posting the names of the students, which of course have not been able to meet the number of attendance. No. Okay, thank you all so much. Any questions?